Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally back after probably over a month. I'm in a new place and please pardon the appearance. I'm still moving in, I'm still getting situated. I don't really know what my setup's gonna look like. I don't know if I like this or if I'm gonna change it up, but this is what we're working with for today. But anyways, I am back and I am here to watch the next episode of American Horror Story. I haven't watched this in like literally over a month and a half, so it's really great to get back to it, but I kind of forget what's been going on. But I did a little refresher before I watched this episode. As I've been saying, I really love this season. I'm really enjoying it, and so I don't really have much more to say besides let's just get into it. So here we go. Hey guys, before we start the video, just wanted to give a bit of a disclaimer that the footage of American Horror Story, this episode, is super low quality because I couldn't find high quality anywhere. My normal way of getting the audio and video from the original content wasn't working anymore, so I had to kind of go to plan B. So if it looks really low quality, I'm very sorry, but this might be how it has to be for the next couple episodes until I figure something out. But that's all I wanted to say. Okay, goodbye. Fiona is always going through it.
So I can gag on the toxic fumes coming off all that burning.
Ooh, love the outfit.
Fiona, you're wicked.
Also, this is 1971. Her outfit looks centuries old.
I am ready.
And I say you're not.
Because you don't want to be replaced.
I see where Fiona gets her personality from.
They say when a new Supreme starts to flower, the old Supreme begins to fade. You've been fading, Annalie.
Ooh, drama.
I'll see you burn in hell first.
Fine, save me a spot.
Oh my god. I knew Fiona was vicious, but I didn't know she was that cutthroat. Get it? I'll stop now. So that's what's happening to Fiona. She's fading.
My partners have been
Okay, I hate the camera right now. I feel so disoriented.
I never suspected the night would come when the dance would end.
Oh, okay. So she's not desirable anymore.
As you can see, the human face isn't attached to the skull.
Ew. We're not seeing anything, but the noises are ugh.
You're a truly decent person like him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for you.
Oh, that's Kyle's mom.
I almost didn't answer.
She saved her life.
But I'm telling you, Mrs. Spencer, Kyle's not left us.
I wouldn't say all that, because then you have to do some explaining, and it doesn't make any sense. What is this slow motion thing going on?
It's totally wet, Mom.
Hell is naked before him, and destruction hath no covering.
Oh god, this is gonna be fun.
We've made and continue to fight for new jobs and new opportunity.
Yeah, that must be a nightmare for her. Sucks.
Are you blubbering again?
Yeah, she's gotta get it together. Like, let's move along, please.
We've also had black secretaries of state, Supreme Court justices, and even the poet laureate.
This is definitely a nightmare for her, and I'm loving it.
Have you any idea with whom you are speaking? Yes, the maid, unless you want to go back in the box.
I love it. I love the dynamic.
It's hilarious to listen to you virgins get all hot and bothered.
I'm not a virgin.
That's just like her character in Murder House.
Excuse me?
I may be a maid, but there are limits to my servitude.
Is Queenie gonna beat her up? Because I would love to see it.
You are going to be Queenie's personal slave. And Queenie?
The irony.
There's nothing I hate more than a racist.
Just obliterating her this whole episode, and we're like 10 minutes in.
Stay with me a while.
Wait, why is this kind of cute?
Can't be your best self until you find your tribe.
I'm still looking for mine.
Aw, yeah, I think she's just lonely. I know I talked about that last episode because she was being kind of weird. I think she just wants friends. Freaking cute. Ugh.
You did. And I owe you big time.
Well, then stay for dinner.
Misty's delivery is still just like a little off. It's still coming off a little creepy.
Let him go. Let him go. He wants to go home. Okay.
I don't think showing his mom is a good idea though. Because how are you gonna explain this? Poor Misty.
Madison.
Thanks. I'm Luke. Come in.
Oh, he's only looking at Nan.
Are you seriously ignoring me for dessert?
I get the feeling you're used to being the center of attention.
This is Madison.
He's right.
Well, we'd love to visit, but we're running late for church. We'll take the cake to share.
Church? It's not even Sunday.
Oh God. Wait, is sugar what leads to sin? Remember in Asylum how Sister Mary Eunice said sugar leads to sin? And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. This seems like the type of person that would believe that.
I mean, why wait for some phony happily ever after when you can have your peace now, I say.
Girl, he does not want you. Please give it up.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I until now.
Dang, that's not suspicious looking though.
Hank doesn't know I'm here.
Uh-oh, we're keeping secrets from the husband.
Your blood work came back. We have a problem. You simply can't have a baby.
Oh, poor Cordelia.
There's got to be something you can do.
I know how disappointing this must be.
Okay, I understand wanting to have your own children, but adoption is always an option. And those kids need a place to live, so like she can adopt and she can still raise a child and have a family that she's always wanted. This is gonna go so poorly. I didn't like that look. Taking pills with alcohol, I don't know how effective that is or if that's really the best idea, but...
Joan Ramsey, my son Luke and I moved into the old Colonial next door.
This is gonna be an interesting conversation.
One of them was dressed so scandalously, I'm worried about the long-term effect it might have on Luke.
You know, I've never understood you.
Yeah, she was showing her shoulders. We all know that based on dress codes and stuff, guys can't handle that. Like, what?
Bible thumpers and your hypocrisy towards sex behind closed doors. You are the biggest perverts of all.
Oh my God, Fiona is on one today.
Stay away from my family. In Jesus' name.
I can't believe she just said that how she was dressed is going to have long-term effects on her child, who is probably like 18 or around that age. That is insane.
Right? Who knew I could do that? Come here.
Fiona thinks Madison's the next Supreme, and she's threatened by her. Is that not what's happening?
You're still my beautiful boy. We're together again.
No. Please tell me that's not true. Oh, I hate this.
I'm here now.
Oh. Oh God, I want to cry. That is disgusting and horrible. And I feel so bad because Violet thinks that she was doing the right thing, but she really was not.
Chinwei, Mambo here?
I hope her and Marie become friends.
So tell me about your fertility spell.
Don't know nothing about that.
Marie, if you know who I...
She just straight up playing solitaire.
You bring us 2 ounces of your husband's baby gravy.
Ew, stop. Oh, what are they about to do?
When it's over...
Oh my God, they just sacrificed a goat?
And $50,000 in cash up front.
$50,000?
Not for 50,000, not for 100,000. You were born into the wrong tribe.
Oh.
You are my one real shot at this point.
Too late for tears. Damage is done.
No, I want them to be friends.
You know it's rude to get in people's heads like that.
You think I like having to hear other people's thoughts all the time?
Yeah, I can imagine that would get real annoying.
Teach me.
This is gonna go wrong.
Make what you want him to do so much more attractive than what he's actually doing.
We don't have to harm a casual civilian just going about his day.
Did I do that or did you?
That was definitely Fiona. That was not Madison.
You were my daughter, I'd padlock that icebox and throw away the key.
Well, we already know what kind of mother you are.
No! He came.
Okay, that scared me. Oh my God.
My houseboy. He was a beast in life. Now ever more so.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have done this stuff. This is karma. She's really trying to help her. I know she's helping herself too, but like, Queenie's a good person.
We both deserve love like everybody else. Don't you want to love me?
What is happening? No, no, no. Queenie, what are we doing? I hate that, honestly. That was weird. Oh, never mind, okay.
I don't know why you didn't tell me about her before. Did you think I'd not approve?
Something like that, yeah.
I've been possessive, I do know that.
Yo, he's gonna kill her. He is gonna snap and he is gonna kill her.
I think maybe you needed it as much as I did.
Shut up.
My son.
Stop kissing him on the mouth.
Not even that girl. She doesn't know how to please you. Not like I can.
She needs to stop.
No!
Kyle!
No!
I mean, that was brutal, but so is what she was doing to him. I feel like this might be a weird theory, but maybe not. Maybe Fiona is still strong enough to control Madison's brain to making her think that she's better than she is, or she has more abilities than she does. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like the way that they're shooting this and like the dialogue and just what we know about each character, I feel like Fiona might be trying to like trick Madison. Or I could be very wrong and Madison is just the next Supreme and Fiona is very jealous. Oh, Fiona. Fiona is such a complex character because she does good things occasionally, but then she does bad things a lot. So you're just like, okay, she's mainly bad, but she has some redeeming qualities. I don't know. Wild that they're not wearing black when they went out.
You're the next Supreme. And you're killing me.
Yep, there's the truth. She's threatened.
Have you ever wondered why?
Apart from my being awesome?
I'm the source.
I love Madison.
No, I'm not going out bald and shriveled and...
I mean, you might anyways, even if you're not going through chemo.
Annalie Layton. Now there was a Supreme.
You literally slit her throat.
By cutting her throat. Right where I'm standing.
Uh-oh. Deja vu?
And now I give it to you.
Why? I don't want that.
Yeah, come
on. Okay, this is an interesting turn.
Stop yelling at me! Do it! Do it!
Kinda saw that coming. So that was her plan.
Bury her deep. God knows what all...
This is what I mean. Fiona is not a good person, but she's so iconic.
This coven doesn't need a new Supreme.
Yeah, it does.
Needs a new rug.
So now that Madison's dead, is she getting her power back? Okay, well that was episode 3 of American Horror Story, and that was a really good episode. I don't know what happened with Queenie. That was like a really weird thing that was going on anyways, and then it looked like he was trying to like kidnap her or something at the end. I don't know. I think my favorite thing this season is going to be Fiona wanting to stay the Supreme, and I think that it seems maybe not every single Supreme before her was like this, but I can understand how that power gets to your head and you don't want to lose that because you'd been powerful for so many years, decades, whatever it might be, and to then be threatened by this new Supreme that's coming up in the next generation. I can see, especially for someone like Fiona, she seems very selfish and self-centered and wants to stay in power. She craves that power. Once you've gotten a taste of it, you don't want to go back. And I think Madison would very much be the same as Fiona. And I think it's very ironic that the Supreme up and coming is basically just the younger version of Fiona. I feel like they're very similar characters, so I think it's a very interesting conflict, and I'm assuming by killing Madison that Fiona is going to now get Madison's powers that she kind of took away from Fiona and get them back. I am disgusted with Kyle's mom. I cannot believe she was doing that to her son. I really liked her at first. Like, I felt so bad that she felt so empty and heartbroken without her son, because I would imagine any parent would feel that way if they have a really good connection to their child, but I didn't understand what that connection was, so I feel so horrible for Kyle. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope to be getting back on a more consistent posting schedule now that I'm settling in a little bit, but like I said, still settling in, still getting some more furniture and adjusting. So I'm gonna try my best to be a little more consistent, but I don't really know when the next time I'll post is, so I'll see you when I see you. Just keep your eye out for when I'm posting, click the notification bell so you know when I'm posting, and I will see you guys next time for another video.